Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my special report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Take a look at this photo right here of the Concord SAU building. Concord School Board holds emergency meeting Sunday with Counsel. That happened yesterday on Sunday. A non-public session was held as a petition calling for the removal of Superintendent Terry Forston and CHS Principal Tom Sicker reaches 1,500. Concord Board of Education members held an emergency non-public session Sunday to meet with their council as a petition to have two school officials removed from the district is just shy of 1,500 signatures. Board members held the rare Sunday meeting at 2 p.m., but it is unknown why they were meeting or what they discussed. The meeting was held less than 72 hours after school superintendent Terry Forston came under fire for comments she made in a note to employees before the school year, criticizing media coverage in the Concord Monitor and on social media about the arrest of a teacher accused of rape, which she insisted had turned the community against the district. That teacher, Primo Hugh Leong, who was named a distinguished educator in the district at the end of the 2012 school year, was arrested on rape and funding charges in Massachusetts in April after he was accused of kissing and touching a student in December 2018. The arrest unveiled a wave of accusations of inappropriate behavior dating back at least 4 years. Before his arrest, Leong was kept on as a teacher for months and put on a professional improvement plan after an investigation by Steve Rothenberg, the vice principal of Concord High School, even though he had deleted photos of himself with the student, and the investigation exposed areas of concern that had not fully developed. Forston met with state officials to find out whether what Rothenberg found in his investigation consisted a violation of the state's Code of Ethics and Code of Conduct rules approved last year. That meeting with state officials led to police investigate in 2 states and to Leong's arrest. The emergency meeting was also held less than 48 hours after an online petition was launched by parents calling on the school board to remove both Forston and Concord High School principal Tom Sicker from the district. Sicker has been on paid leave of absence since June 21st. When boards post that they are meeting in non-public session with their attorney, there are limited number of reasons why they can meet privately, according to the state's right to know law, RSA 91A, allows boards to meet privately when discussing personal issues like hiring and firing matters, which, if discussed in public, would affect a person advisedly contract negotiations, security and emergency functions, student issues, legal advice, and the sale of property and other confidential financial matters. As of 9 p.m. Sunday, the petition had gathered 1,485 signatures. Issues concerning the post-Leong arrest investigation into how and what the school district did, including the role Sika and others played in allowing Leong to stay on as a teacher, as well as Sika actions disciplining a student who raised concern about Leong when he and Sika were at Runlet Middle School, could be discussed outside of the public preview. So would whether Sika will be allowed to return after his leave of absence expires. Any litigation involving the district employees or the investigation itself, as well as discuss of the petition, could also be discussed privately. Jennifer Patterson, the school board president, said Sunday that the board was aware of the petition and was taking the situation very seriously while also listening carefully to all input it receives from the public. As you know, there is an independent investigation underway that relates to many of the criticism giving rise to the petition, she said. When the board receives the results of the investigation, we will determine what action is appropriate. Monitor responds to Forston's comments. In the Sunday Monitor, Steve Leon, an editor with the newspaper, responded to Forston's comments in an editorial and said the newspaper had given her and the district repeated opportunities to respond to important questions that needed to be answered, but never were. That's when it became clear that the Concord School District had little interest in speaking with us regarding Leon or whether its policies were followed, he said. Instead, the district, citing legal advice, has rallied on a fallback position that speaking on the record would infringe on privacy rights in personal matters. We have clearly stated our position that the community's right to know how the school district responded to allegations about Leon outweighs his privacy rights. Leon called Forston's comments, especially the far of negative conversations in the wake of bad press coverage, a sad statement to tell employees when it concerns an issue like student safety. And that does it for my special report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with more news coverage. Good night, everyone, and bye.